It's the ghost of Dingo's past. A reminder, you can catch this live every day on my Twitch. I hope you enjoy the video. So, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Asmo, where did Asmo go? Asmo. Ovalchase. Unearth. Goblin Engineer. So there's two ways to get back Dragon Engine in this deck. Unearth, Goblin Engineer. What are we pitching? Kroxa. We're playing Urza Saga? Of course. Where's the one of Mishra? I almost played a one of Mishra. Almost. I couldn't find the room for it. I have a Mishra. Am I going to do red-black scam? Probably tonight for the prelim. We're going to try it without a Mishra because I feel like Mishra is too cute. Although I do want to meld on somebody. So maybe we play it as a 61st card. Chat, do we play them? I'll plug in my keyboard. It broke. USB device not recognized. Do we play the one of Mishra, chat? What do you think? Okay, we got one vote for yes. God damn it, yes. Slip out the back of Fury on third one. That was hilarious. 61. 61 for the Mishra. Just for fun. Let's do it. I'm down. Cut a Bauble? Sure. Cut a Bauble, play Mishra? I mean, I'm gonna keep it. Neighbors? That can't be right. I need to move. I'm neighbors with I play bad decks? Oh, you're from Philly? That's fun. Yeah, this deck definitely needs to run like Ragavan Saga. Oh, excuse me. Voice crack. It's all the fucking wind. It's so windy here. I just woke up to like my blinds being slammed all over the place from the wind. Oh, I'm dead. I can't beat that. Not with this hand. Is this scam? No, this is not a scam. This is a Phyrexian Asmo engine. Welcome to puberty, thanks. First time. Actually, second time. Dude Wick's like, I'm in there. I see Asmo. I'm in. Our hand is not great, though. It does get to pick apart their hand a little bit, though. It really tried to get you to play Modern. Phyrexian Dragon Engine seems like it will slot in perfectly for this deck, but time will tell. Am I swinging here? Probably. I can make them discard only one card, I guess. Shadowspear. Is that the play this turn? Just like equip Shadowspear and hit them? I think it probably is. I can't double Kroxa. This is Nyland. Mishra's gonna slide in well, hopefully. Take a Lord of Atlantis. I think I'm just gonna try to escape Kroxa soon. 4 of Mishra, 1 of Engine. 5 head. Engine's like by far the best card. In theory. We'll see how it goes in practice. Oh, my hair's a mess. Really rocking the I just woke up vibe. Okay, well I can't beat that. Well, there's a dragon engine. Unfortunately, they did more dragon than we did. Dragging their fish all over us. I guess I still play it and bring back the engine. Goblin Engineer, Unearth, play the land. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can hit an Asmo into a cookbook. That's still not going to be good enough. It does have double strikeys. Which is like, you know, not bad. Double strikeys. Too bad they have Island Walk, so I guess it's not going to matter unless I hit Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat for the one time. No Unholy Heat. 4, 10. I'm going to 1. Because I can't even crack the fetch. Alright, well, here's my Ragster. Go. Easy one. Morning, goon. See you, he raise you a Spellbomb, the worst card in the matchup. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Oh well. We're timerless today. What's the point if I can't even start the timer? I have to hit for 6. This is like a Wormcoil engine with a Shadowspear. Not quite that good. Okay, I'm dead. I understand the terms and conditions. I am dead. Professional speedrunner, by the way. I guess we have a couple of Furies. We have to lose our Giganta, though. Giganta is legal in this deck, right? Okay. I didn't actually check. I just assumed so. I probably revealed it and then forgot I revealed it. That's fine. I don't think we need Giganta against Merfolk in general. I will take a Pithing Needle for Aether Vial. I don't know if I want Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize seems ambitious. Kroxa is probably also a little ambitious, so we're going to cut 1 here. We don't have a ton of removal against them. Let's cut a... Should probably cut the Mishra, but we'll cut a Daredevil. The Mishra is here to stay. A Cookbook, an Engineer. I like this hand, actually. Turn 1 Cookbook, and then at the end of their turn, we can activate the Cookbook, untap Engineer, dump the engine. I draw a red card, then I can like evoke the Fury and then unearth the engine and just refill my hand immediately. Not a red card. Excuse me, not a red card. But it is a castable, so I can go like Cookbook, Unearth in the same turn. Or they might just let me use my Goblin Engineer. Oh, I forgot to activate Cookbook. No. Dingo, no. Dingo, why? Dingo, Madge. I'm short of food now. That's not a big deal. Okay, I'm just activating this Goblin Engineer. This is an instant speed, huh? I just wait until instant speed. I am winning on game pieces. Do it now in case I draw Asmo. Yeah, it's reasonable. Is there a difference between just casting Unearth? I guess casting Unearth is better because it saves me a food. Alright, I'll just cast the Unearth. He's not a bad piece of removal here. I will simply pass my engine. Yeah, I should have done that. You're right, Doomwick. I was thinking about that too. I was like, I wonder if I can do some like fancy hold priority nonsense. I'm gonna have to kill that, so I think this heat's reserved for Unsettled Mariner. Tide Shaper. Sure. Maybe I'm not even worried about the Unsettled Mariner. I'll get the Ovalchase back right now. Yes, I do. I'm not sure I'm going to need this land. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Number 2. So I could discard Daredevil. Discard Engine. Or I guess discard Engine first. Heat this. Pay for it. Discard Engine. Discard Daredevil. Playing Phyrexian Dragon... Or Phyrexian Asmo Engine. There's a lot of different things I can do here. I think it starts with heat here. Pay for it. And then go from there. And then we'll discard Dragon Engine. This is the same thing, isn't it? If I activate Cookbook, hold priority, use this, I'm eating a food anyways. So I think Unearthing, it's like pretty free here. I'm pretty sure Unearthing is just free compared to like activating Goblin Engineer. I think it ends up being the same things. I eat a food to bring it back if I use the Goblin Engineer. So I'm just gonna Unearth it instead. Discard Devil, don't get it back, then cast Unearth. Yeah. No. Correct. That is actually optimal. And I need to stack it Phyrexian Dragon Engine first. Yes, refill my hand. Yes, get back to Daredevil. Attack for 4? How risky is this? I think I'm gonna start clocking him. Swing. It's just like Asmo waiting room now. If I hit an Asmo, this game's over. I can also dump another Dragon Engine. Big Brain plays at 6 a.m. Yeah, Brain's not on that level right now. So I can cast second Goblin Engineer. I think we engine again here. It's like Goblin Engineer, Cookbook, bin the 2 Daredevils, get the engine back with Goblin Engineer, draw a new hand. I'm not sure I'm super interested in casting this Ragavan. Should play an easy... Oh, I have an easy Brain warm-up deck, but I didn't think it was as cool. I got Teamer Rhino. This is like Doomwake Day. I got Teamer Rhinos with Arcane Proxy. That's the 3 of. It's Doomwake Day. Okay. Engineer. Bin engine. Number 3. Discard. No. Discard. No. No. Activate. Yeah, no more beef. This is what stopped the beef. Yes, yes. Well, I'm doing a lot of game actions over here. That's for sure. Are any of them super productive? Well, I haven't found an Asmo yet, so not really. But this is sweet. I have 3 Dragon Engines just chilling. I think I'm just gonna pass. This masterpiece is certainly something, Jeremy. It has, I don't know, we're spinning our wheels over here. Winning 5-1 on game actions, literally. So many game pieces in play. Where's my Mishra? It's time for me to meld. Yeah, this game ends as soon as I find an Asmo. I think I'm just taking 3 from that. I could block with a second Engineer. I get to spin my wheels so much more. Oh god, I'm gonna meld. Okay, that's annoying. Everything's got ward. This is ward 2, ward 2, ward 2 now. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you in this time of need. And now we pitch it to Fury. I'm just kidding. Pitch it to Fury. I'm over it. Hello there, Asmo. How you doing? It's all dead. Always has been. I mean, I can only kill 2 things, right? I think I'm just gonna ship in all these Dragon Engines. See if they want to murder anything themselves. Well, I guess not necessarily. I should just kill this thing and then kill, like, this. Pay 2 for this. Because everything's got ward, right? Surveilling gives it ward. I can't kill the Surveilling because they have 2 things with ward. Oh, yeah, I can't. I can kill this, this, this. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I killed the 2 ward things. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So I can kill this, kill this, kill this, then do so much more murder. The murder, it's happening. Unless they have Flash Lord. They could have Flash Lord here. Unfortunate. Well, I'm probably going to jump with the Engineer then. But I'm getting in with all these engines. Like, this is 12 damage. I'm in. Oh, food? I can respond? Oh, yeah, you're right. I missed it. Correct. I could have done that. Make food again, sack it, ping it in response. Yeah, you're correct. I could have killed this. Then just dealt with, like, nothing. Yeah, I could have responded. I don't play Asmo decks very often. I'm a dummy. Confirmed dummy, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think my board state's incredibly powerful as long as I don't die this turn. Confirmed dingus. I'm just going to jump in front with a Goblin Engineer. Oh, that was really cool. This is the Pot of Greed deck. You're right, Doomwake. This is the Pot of Greed meme deck. Okay, I think I just hit submit here. Maybe this sideboard's supposed to have some more removal. I don't know, this is like the first draft, so I'm sure there's a lot of things wrong with it. Like this. This is a good thing that's wrong with it. I mean, we're gonna pitch Mishra to Fury most likely. I want to keep this hand. Maybe get the Dragon Engine. I don't have a cookbook. This Mishra though. I guess this hand's pretty good though. It's got Fury against Fish. How bad could it be? Famous last words. Cookbook. Bauble. Do I want to leave this Bauble around for the Goblin Engineer? Probably. I don't feel like I need to crack this Bauble yet. If they play a Tide Shaper and kick it on my land, then I'm gonna have to crack it. Maybe not though. Maybe I should have led with Swamp just so that way in case they Tide Shapered me, then that's fine. Portal to Phyrexia. I don't know how we'd cast it. Goblin Engineer only gets back things with CMC 3 or less. It's not Goblin Welder. If this was Goblin Welder, I'd definitely be playing Phyrexian Portal. You have to play like Trash for Treasure, and I'm going to leave that to Spike. Spike's the master of Trash for Treasure. Do I just get the engine or do I get a cookbook? What are we thinking? What do we think, chat? Do we get the engine? Do we get the cookbook? Cookbook? I guess cookbook is probably a little bit better, right? I've been tricked. I thought about a Singleton Mox Amber, and then I ended up going with, excuse me, Pyrite Spellbomb instead. This wind is getting to me, man. This wind sucks. Sure. That looks pretty furiable. Alright, how are we gonna go about this turn? That was a good draw. Okay, so we're gonna play the Blackcleave Cliffs. We can Fury Svelun, play an Asmo, get a second cookbook, Welder, discard, kill. We can kill everything this turn. This turn's gonna be sweet. See, the Mishra was just here to pitch to the Fury the whole time. Maybe I don't even need the Fury yet. I could probably just wait on the Fury. How much Hopium are we on? I don't have to Fury. Fury the one Trickster? Probably not necessary. And have another Svelun. Pending. Pending's kind of bad for us. That was a really good draw. I could just play the Mishra. It brick walls. I made it brick walls the Svelun. Or I could just kill the Svelun. What do you think, chat? Play the Mishra? Or Fury the Svelun? It's so bad. I think I should just kill it. The Mishra is not good. It hard cast the Fury. I kind of want to just like start activating Urza Saga. I'm not doing the thing. I'm not playing the Mishra. Sorry, Mishra. Today's not your day. Lame. Lame. Lame and a failure. Not blocking with this. I just need Ovalchase. Ovalchase would be huge here. Get the Bauble back. I don't know what that does for us, really. I don't think that does all that much. Sack to get back Fury. Get back Fury. Oh, this, the cookbook. Peel land. We peeled the tap land. I was planning on just making a bunch of Urza Saga constructs, which I think I'm going to do. I think we're going on the Urza Saga plan. I can't Kroxa. I don't have enough cards in the graveyard. Last card's Hexcatcher. Maybe I should have just not played that land. That's kind of annoying. 3. Attacking with these 2. Just take the 8. Or not discard. I was thinking about getting back Fury this turn. 3, 1. If I just get back... I mean, I can't get back Fury, I guess, because of the relic. I'd have to do it beforehand. I think we're probably all in on this Urza Saga at this point. Maybe I should have discarded this Blackcleave Cliffs, though. I probably should have discarded it. Definitely going to get the Shadowspear. Is there any merit to getting Pithing Needle, naming Relic? I think I probably just need a Shadowspear and race them. 5, 6, 7. I want to attack for 7, gain 7. This other construct's kind of brick walling them unless they draw Island Walker. I guess I'm pretty dead to Island Walker. Excuse me. Pretty dead to Island Walker. So maybe I should just like make the food token, send him for 7. Try to race them. What's up, Velk? They're gonna have to crack the relic because of Kroxa next turn anyways. They're gonna crack the relic now. Reasonable. I wouldn't be too upset about losing the fish. Fish is a pretty good deck. Trickster's also kind of a bad beat. Alright, they hit the Island Walk. How much am I taking? 4, 8, 11, 12, 16. A lot. A fucking lot. 13. Going to 3. Oh no, I'm not taking 13. I'm only taking 10. Make a food. I can eat 2 foods also. Make a food, attack for 8, eat 2 foods, go back up to a lot of life. I think the second Urza Saga seems too little too late at this point. They're gonna have to chump probably here anyways. So yeah, let's do this. Chump there. That's even better. Yeah, I control an island from the Tide Shaper. We didn't play this game very well, but I think we're going to win anyways. Yeah. I think we could have played that. We actually wanted the 61 with Mishra. I don't want to play 61. We need the competitive advantage. Note that the Cardboard Live is missing the new cards, so if you download the deck from the Cardboard Live, it's not going to have the Dragon Engines. It's going to be fresh out of Dragon Engines. I don't know if this hand was actually good or not. I'm letting him draw a card. I really don't want to. I'm just going to play the Bauble instead. I thought about Street Wraith, but then you can't play Giganta, which might be fine. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. I am in all the danger. I am the danger. Oh boy. Well. I could leave up the heat. Play the cook. Ah, man. I think I probably just have to land pass at this point. But if they're just patient with their hammer, then I can, like, never win. It's going to be incredibly difficult to win. I know they have the aid. I know they have the hammer. Yeah, they just don't have to do anything here. Which is, like, very frustrating. Alright, let's get this Dragon Engine in here. And if they go to equip hammer on something, I'll heat it and have them draw a card. But I doubt that they will. They probably just untap and try to luck sack a second hammer or skill. Which is like completely reasonable. I can't really fault them for that. And that's the hammer matchup. Peel's Hammer, man. I think I probably just have to land pass at this point. I don't want to play 61. I think we could have played that game very well, but I think we're going to win anyways. Yeah. I think we could have played that game very well, but I think we're going to win anyways. Yeah. I think we could have played that game very well, but I think we're going to win anyways. I need a Feels Hammer Man emote of just like me getting bonked by a hammer. Kind of like Torok because it's pro white. And pro white's like not that bad. Alright, sorry, Mishra. You're not gonna make the cut here. I don't want the Nihil Spellbomb. I think I can go. Yeah, pet by a hammer. Hit gently on the head by a fucking hammer. I don't think Ragavan's at its best here either. You can probably just cut them and become like full. Maybe I don't want both Toroks. But I think I want to become full Dragon Engine post board. Seems like it's probably the best thing to be doing. As soon as I can get like the Asmo package online with a little bit of disruption. Bro, we got the new cards, bro. What's up, dork? Nah, Necro does not come in for hammer. It's way too slow. If they have the aid plus hammer, they're going to kill me on like turn 2. I need to be interacting before turn 3. Yeah, this card not getting Sanctifier is also pretty nice. I'm going to make one more cut here. I think it's probably... I think I'm just going to go down to Torok. Torok's like fine, but he's not great. Torok gets Shadowspeared on and explodes. No, I see dragon. I keep. So I get to go Urza Saga, Goblin Engineer the next turn. Get to do some shenanigans. I need to get my Flesh Gorger still Croth. I only got one from opening chests, but I'm going to run a prelim tonight with scam Flesh Gorger shenanigans. So it should be a good time. Maybe I do want to make a food here. Would it hurt to make a food? I guess I don't have to make one now. I can make one after I play the engineer. But right now it's time for the Dragon Engine. Yeah, Flesh Gorger's mad expensive. I'm just trying to get like 2 though. I'm not trying to go crazy with it. I figure that card to be expensive because it's pretty much the closest thing Pioneer has to Wormcoil Engine. Most likely gonna make a food here so that way I can engineer back this dragon. I'm just supposed to unearth it. I guess it depends on what we draw. Which is hopefully an Asmo. Wormcoil doesn't have ward, pay 7 life. Hey, so you'd laugh at 7 life. But in the right deck, that's a lot of life. Yep, Springleaf Drum into Needle. It is a lot, yeah. I mean, what it's there for. I wonder what they're naming. They have 3 viable names with this Needle. Hey, Cooper. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream, my friend. They opt for that one. Foolish opponent. That's the one I wasn't going to use. Thought I floated the black. I need more cards. Pot of greed, please. Fine. Pot of greed, please. Oh, baby. Alright. This deck is sweet. I don't know if it can keep up with decks like Hammer, but I think it can for sure keep up with a deck like Murktide. Literally summoning Pot of Greed. I wasn't lying. I can also drag an engine through Sanctifier, so eat shit Sanctifier. Ooh. So many pieces of candy. I also have a Pyrite Spellbomb, so double eat shit Sanctifier. Double eat shit. Alright, so wow. We had so much stuff to do this turn. A Pyrite Spellbomb the Sanctifier, probably. They could have Blacksmith skill. And if they have Blacksmith skill, I guess that changes things a little bit. Alright, let's start here. Do you have skill? Are you skillful? You're not a skillful wizard. Well, I wanted to dump this Kroxa first, before I led with Asmo. Do you ever want to do Asmo here? I guess it's like fine. Get second cook. Maybe it's not even worth it to do that. I guess Asmo's fine here. Just get the last cookbook out of my deck, play it. After I kill this stupid Esper Sentinel. I'm just gonna still play Cookbook. If they want to spell pierce it, that's fine. Sure. I'm about to lose my hand again anyways. I can go like second Cookbook. I draw land, that'd be the dream. I can go like Engineer, dump another Phyrexian Dragon Engine, or I could just cycle it with the current Dragon Engine, like sack the Dragon Engine, get back the Cookbook, and then unearth it. Yeah, that's probably way better. If I draw Ovalchase, the game's probably just over. My Kroxa. Oh, that's it. That was a pretty good draw. Okay, so I can sack Engine, get back Pyrite Spellbomb, Spellbomb kill Sanctifier. I can't... I guess that's still fine, right? That's still a pretty good turn. I should attack first, though. I guess it's more damage. It's the same amount of damage. Well, no, it's one more if I attack with the Dragon Engine. I dump another Dragon Engine this turn. Maybe that's just better. Just dumping another Dragon Engine. Hey, Ashi. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 months sub, and welcome back for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Second month in a row. Crucible is an interesting idea. Gotta love Summoning Pot of Greed. Summoning Pot of Greed. It's so sick. 10 out of 10 would recommend Summoning Pot of Greed. I think we've turned Doomwake back into a modern streamer, which was the entire goal of this stream, secretly. Okay, so I can sack a food. I think they're just dead here. Yeah, we squashed the beef. No more beef. Die. For some reason I thought I had another cookbook. I guess it's still fine. 3, 4, 4, 8, 11. Kill you. Alright, kill you. Murder. Kill. Destroy. I like the beef though. Murder, kill, destroy. I guess I want this Pithing Needle. I forgot about it. I think I can cut the Kroxa, especially if I'm gonna have a ton of Sanctifiers post board. I knew this Pyrite Spellbomb was a good idea. I almost played like Mishra's Workshop over it. Or was it called Mishra's Work Desk? That 1 mana artifact that like exiles too. I feel like we need 2 more Spellbombs. You could play some number of Spellbombs. Ah, Bruno, thank you so much for the Prime sub and welcome back to the Hoodie Gang. Actually, welcome. Not welcome back. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. No, it's Mishra's like work desk table of doom. I think that's the official name. His hand's awkward. Chad, is this a keep or is this a mulligan? What are we thinking? Against hammer on the draw. I think it's a mole. It's probably too slow, right? We'll give it the old mole. Good mole. This hand is kind of insane. Just like that raid from Respect the Cat was insane. Respect the Cat. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Bottomless Spear. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome everybody. We're playing some Asmo Dragon Engine, which is the Asmo shell with Phyrexian Dragon Engine. And we're unearthing it, and we're getting it back with Goblin Engineer, and it's been a good time. It's been pretty powerful. I'm gonna let them draw here. Much to my chagrin. I think I need to get these cookbooks online. ASAP Rocky. Do you think this is the best Asmo deck? This is the only Asmo deck I've played where I'm like, this is actually doing some powerful stuff. So, probably. No Sanctifier is pretty good for us also. I can make 3 food over this next course of the turns. This is also the only Asmo deck with Pot of Greed, so take that for what you will. Oh, baby. Oh, man, this is going to be so devastating for them. Holy shit. Phyrexian Dragon Engine reads... Let me read it for the people just joining us. It's all the way to the left. Phyrexian Dragon Engine is a 2/2 double striker. When it enters the battlefield from the graveyard, you may discard your hand if you do draw 3 cards. So you can unearth this with the card Unearth, or you can get it back with Goblin Engineer, and it just draws you 3 cards if you're empty-handed, which is gasoline. They're about to be really sad. Murder, kill, destroy, murder. Urza Saga. Go. They're probably not very happy about that. It's more like a Bedlam Reveler. I think I'm just playing 3 cookbooks this turn. So you just play 2 cookbooks and a Goblin Engineer. That's probably more mana efficient. It's time for the Dragon Engine. Then we're going to bend these 2 Daredevils and start blasting. Phyrexian Asmo Engine is a badass name. They can just like never win. Jeez. If they can't kill this engineer, they can't win. Don't mind if I do. Thoughtseize you. This Mishra is not good. No, this Mishra is not good. This Mishra is beams, but it's in the deck, so... No, Cardboard Live doesn't have the bro card, so if you're downloading this deck off of Cardboard Live, you're going to have to manually add in all the Brothers War cards. Sorry. Not much I can do about it. Also, I was like brainstorming Pioneer Jeskai Ascendancy, and I was like, I feel like there's something there with Third Path Iconoclast and Gear per Aether Grid, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out. It's somebody who's smarter than me needs to figure this out. I was also thinking you could play Containment Construct. Whenever you discard a card to Jeskai Ascendancy, you put it under the Containment Construct. How do you do this, chat? Somebody figure this out. I'm not smart enough. You got Treasure Cruise, you got Opt, Impulse. Don't I have Treasure Cruises? This is like a Doomwake, help. Doomwake, help me. You don't really make mana. You gotta make mana with these, right? So all you need is like one of these, and then you eventually draw into the Aether Grid and kill them. Yeah, you're making mana with the Mana Dorks. I was also thinking about playing Cryptolith Rite, but the problem with Cryptolith Rite is that you have no way of giving the 1/1 haste. So Cryptolith Rite's not even going to be good. Did you look at the Emery Pioneer deck? Yeah, from Mr. Rabe. I saw that and I was like, what if Iconoclast? And that's pretty much where I'm at right now with that list. Playing a tap land in my Ragavan format? We're close to being able to play Mishra. So that way Mishra can attack for 4, I guess. It's either Zoo or it's Creativity. Zoo usually plays a Giganta, so I'm leaning more toward Creativity. That being said, I'm popping the Spellbomb. So I don't think they're a graveyard deck. I didn't read a single spoiler. You and a lot of other people too. First day of class gives haste. What is first day of class? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it and it gains haste. That card would work. That card's sweet. Alright, hold up. Put these in here too. There's something there. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something. And you also get to learn, which means it's 2 spells. No, it works on like the ones after you cast it. It is Zoo, I guess. It's Mishra time. Mishra's gonna get Leyline Binding. Class combo. I don't know some of the more obscure enchantments. 4 mana, 3/5 go. Thoughts? Mishra also replaced the Bauble chat if you're looking at the cardboard live. What's up, Zeriak? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Dragon Engine. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm nervous. Where X is the number of attacking creatures. Okay. Well, this doesn't have haste. These both have to be attacking. If Mishra and a creature named Phyrexian Dragon Engine are attacking, so both of them have to be attacking. Which means that I can't do this until next turn. If I meld in Modern, I'm getting Rhinos, probably. Yeah, both need to attack. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Rhinos. Rhinosed. I should not have attacked. This was a mistake. One is not a real one, but at least I get to kill Rhino. I mean, the chances they don't have removal is pretty low also. But I shouldn't have attacked. Attacking was bad. Should've just passed. Or played the engine past. Yeah, I should have waited one turn. Hopefully I draw a cookbook though. I mean, they probably have binding or something. This have won me the game if it flipped. Choose 3. Can you choose the same one multiple times? Like, can you deal 18 with this? 3 different modes? I don't think this would have won the game. I don't think it would have beaten 2 rhinos, because I can't kill a rhino with it. I guess I can if I give -1/-1, deal 3 damage, that kills a rhino. Then make them, like, discard 2. My math sucks. Why does my math suck? I also need to deal with a 9/9. I think they can outrace me, but yeah, you're probably right. I should have made it. Well, it's got 9 power, right? 9 plus 9. Well, it has 9 power. 3 times 3 plus a 9/9. Before you roast me. What's wrong with my math? I'm just misunderstood. And so is my Dragon Engine. Oh, when you attack with it, it flips. And then you, like, attack with both, and then you meld it into a 9/9 immediately, and it comes into play tapped and attacking. But it only gets 1 ETB. They had the binding anyway, so it wasn't going to stick around. What happens if they bounce the 9/9? I don't know. I think it, like, disassembles or something like that. Maybe that's if you kill it. I don't really know. I don't know. I've never melded a single thing in my life. Both will go back to my hand. Cookbook. It's time to draw 3. Excuse me, it's time to draw 3. Pot of Greed. I don't know if they have anything to deal with this. Might be able to squeeze this one out. They don't have answers. That's a big if, though. Huge if. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Chat. Calm the fuck down. Holy shit. I can't think! Oh, my God. Holy shit. Are we good? Are we good? We're not good. We were never good. Bleep Bloops gifted 20 subs! Holy shit! Bleep Bloops! What the fuck? Oh my god, Bleep Bloops! What the hell? Bleep Bloops, thank you so much. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's happening, but that's insane. Oh my god. I need to return this cookbook, I think. Bleep Bloops, thank you so much. That's insane, dude. Holy moly. A moment of silence for those of you that didn't get the sub. Bleep Bloops, I appreciate that so much. And chat, I hope you enjoyed writing. I hope it was everything you ever wanted it to be. Keep being you. I was crying laughing. Keep being you, putting out the content. Appreciate that, Bleep. Teferi Time Raveler. What are we raveling? Are you raveling, son? Sure. I can't believe we're about to win this game. I can't believe I'm out of music, too. Chrono Trigger. Never not Chrono Trigger. Soda, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Appreciate that. And we're still up on time. Despite my head exploding. Dragon Engine's been insane. This card is so good. I'm gonna get another cookbook. Discard Dragon Engine. Discard Daredevil. Say no to the Daredevil. No, come back. I wasn't done. Trying not to purge 80k shit posting. It's very hard not to, you know, spew everything in this chat. Tank, thank you for the Prime sub and welcome back for the 3rd month. I can't even thank all the people that got gifted subs by Bloop. 1 Mishra. Look, we're 2-0 up a game and I'm never gonna meld Mishra, okay? It just be like that. Guess I want these Thoughtseizes. Gun to my head, if you said, Dingo, you won this game against Rhinos when I attacked my Mishra into a violent outburst, I would have told you you're full of shit. But we won that game, somehow. So that's kind of impressive. I actually think that Kroxa is pretty good. Pyrite Spellbomb can go, though. Heat's, like, not that bad. I don't think I want Fury. Fury seems a little bit narrow. I have the penny I found. It's shiny. Thanks. Can I speed up time 3 hours? I can't. I want to side out this Mishra. Sorry, Mishra. We gotta meld it. I can't side out Mishra. Chat, if I ever side out this Mishra, yell at me. Like, think of the content. Think of the content. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I guess I don't want these Toroks. Yeah, I can do that for HKL. I got you. I think we can do a little bit better. I have the whole deck in paper. This deck is so sweet. I think I can do better again. It's just missing a cookbook. This had a cookbook. Oh man, it would be so good. Maybe these baubles are supposed to be street rates. I was thinking about that. Are these baubles just supposed to be street rates? Not sure. I guess I'm keeping... What do I put back, chat? Hey, Monty. That's 6 melds. Engine, you think? Yeah, I guess. If Engine... Or if Mishra ever goes to the sideboard, Last Riot will look like nothing. Oh my god. Alright, I guess. You can cycle the Unearth to Asmo. It's gonna be on turn 3. That's probably a better turn 3 play. If I can not get Rhinos first. Seems like a stretch. Cookbook! Cookbook, I need you. Are you a cookbook? I don't think you're a cookbook. Maybe I was just supposed to cycle there, try to hit my 3rd layer drop to necro them so I don't die. I think Wraith might be better than Bauble. I haven't bought Giganta a single time. Nor did I remember I even have Giganta, for what it's worth. But Bauble is good for Saga. I don't know if you're supposed to split them. I was going to Necro them, but I'm not sure I have the luxury of Necroing them anymore. This is Chrono Trigger. I can link it. Cookbook go. I don't think this is good enough. I'm gonna implode. Take an 8, and then potentially more if they have a Violent Outburst. If they attack with the Shardless Agent, that means they have Violent Outburst as well. I'm wondering if these Necromentias are supposed to be engineered explosives, but explosives would kill Asmo. But maybe you just have enough control over your engineered explosives to the point where you want to run that over Necromentia. But blowing up all your like construct tokens and your food tokens doesn't seem great. I was also thinking about running Chalice, but Chalice is kind of contradictory as well. No blocks. I don't want to risk the Violent Outburst. I need this Asmo to survive if I want any chance in this game. And Necro's better than Explosives against Creativity. If I play Goblin Engineer, I might need to Shadowspear up this Asmo so I don't die. I think it's a Shadowspear up the Asmo. I'm pretty dead to like anything that they do. We'll try to get him on the play here. Assuming this goes to a game 3. I want to attack. Attacking seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I'm not going to beat an Outburst anyways, so maybe I should have just attacked. That kills me as well. Okay. Kind of a rough mulligan there. What's the idea behind the incorporation? So you use Goblin Engineer or Unearth to bring back Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and then you refill your hand, you draw 3 cards. Yes, keep. This hand seems very powerful, especially if they stumble. If they don't stumble, then it might be a little bit tough. In a major tournament tomorrow, what would you play? I actually have an RCQ coming up this Saturday, and I'm going to be playing Scam. Here's my Scam deck. It's got a Hitmonlee as a token. But yeah, I got Scam. This is like half the deck. I'm still waiting on the other half to come in the mail. Hopefully today. But I'm pretty excited to play an RCQ in paper. I wonder how many triggers I'm going to miss in paper. Asmo? I hardly know more. Oh, Spider Space. Oh, Spider Space. Yeah, this is my... Oh, baby. My one chance. My one opportunity. Do I take it now? I think so. I think I'm bidding this Goblin Engineer. Casting this Asmo. Playing this Urza Saga. Playing a second cookbook. Unearthing the Dragon Engine. How disadvantaged are you if you play Amulet? Probably not very disadvantaged. Amulet's a good deck. It's my one shot. One opportunity. I can't foil it now. Alright, seems good. Luckily, I'm not playing with Bauble, but I will have to pay attention to the opponent's Bauble triggers. I have game objects. What do you have? You have a single land. The old dice on deck for any trigger. What's my least favorite matchup? I really hate the Glimpse matchup. I think the Glimpse matchup is unwinnable. I also dislike the Burn matchup. Playing the Burn matchup is like very dice rolly. Just gonna untap here. I have decisions to make. What are we doing? We're icing my Urza Saga. Icing this. That's fine. Big dragon. Need more cards. Oh, baby. Not sure if DT or Jebby. Well, I mean, this is where like a Mox Amber would be kind of nice to have. Just more mana for the turn. But I guess instead I'm probably going to get Bauble, maybe Cookbook. I also get to start unearthing this Dragon Engine pretty soon. Or, is it called Unearth? It is called Unearth. Why is this card called Unearth and this mechanic's called Unearth? I don't know how I feel about that. Lazy design. I wonder if I make a construct this turn. Card called Conflux and a set called Conflux. Good question. I actually don't even know if I want to necro them at this point. I think I have their rhinos kind of under control if I just make a giant construct. Chad, do you think I make a giant construct or do I go for the necro on them? Probably the necro, right? It's so difficult. I'm not sure. I kind of have the rhinos in check for the time being. I guess it depends on what I draw also. Oh my god. Option C, play a Mishra. I kind of have the rhinos on lock. I think I'm going to make a giant thingy. I might kill them before this Mishra comes down. I'll just get a spear here. I'm not sure I need more cookbooks. 9-9 by the way. Think of the content. Moral dilemma. Content or win the game and be 3-0. Only the toughest decisions around these parts. Which one pays rent at the end of the month? The play points or the content? My dragon engine. My Asmo. Oh, my construct. Alright. Oh, they're binding a construct. I don't feel too bad about that unless they're also binding my Asmo. I need to draw a land to cast Mishra next turn. I could, if I draw a land. I still won't. I know, that's another big construct. I've been furied. Goodbye, Asmo. My condolences to Fairy or Shardless Agent. 1 mana to regain Asmo? What do you mean by 1 mana to regain Asmo? Yeah, this game kind of got a little bit scary. It went from like we can't lose to like we're probably going to lose this. If they have another way of dealing with the construct. I need an Asmo. Heat. I do have Delirium. I'm going to have to make construct. I'm worried about Leyline Binding. I'm worried about Dead Gone. There are several things I'm worried about. I'll peep that after this match. Binding. Yep. I wonder if I'm supposed to just... not make another construct? It might be safer just to heat a rhino plus eat some food, but I don't know. Depends on what I draw, I guess. That lets us make a construct plus have heat, so it's construct time. Need to get a Bauble here. I guess I should have waited. They do have something in hand, and I don't know what it is. They have a land on top. Alright, go. Hopefully I can bait out that last card in hand. But they're probably going to fetch this away, draw a fresh one. So I should have waited on that, so I got more information. Unless they're just bluffing the tank, which is possible too. I'm dead to more rhinos. Very dead to more rhinos. Which is like pretty much a travesty. Gotta dodge the Violent Outburst. No, Violent Outburst, please. It's an ice. In 2 draws, do they find lethal? Hitting me for 6, so I go to 3. So I'm not dead to Fire Ice. I guess I'm still dead to Fire Ice, but I'm not dead to Fire Ice. Certainly something. Amulet go. I'm concerned. I'm concerned and I'm keeping. Take that back right now. Okay, even the Mishra's great. Yeah, Asmo's very good against Amulet. If they are playing Amulet, but apparently they were playing black, red, green last time. Not the Aether Grid, but still trash infinite tokens. Is this Pioneer? Modern? This is like Spike's trash for treasure deck, something similar. I forgot about Stonebrain. I wonder if we're supposed to have Stonebrain. Because you can recur Stonebrain with Goblin Engineer. Spine's also not a modern playable card. Spine is very, very weak. How do we beat Karn? We don't. That's the neat part. You don't. Oh yeah, Brain does exile itself, you're right. But we can't at least like dump the Brain with the Goblin Engineer and then get it back once. The combo is you play Golem, Spine, and then the Young Peasy can go infinite. Okay, what am I gonna bin here? I think I'm gonna bin one of the 2 Goblin Engineers. So I kind of want this Asmo to have food. And then bin the Shadowspear. Well, I could just play Goblin Engineer. Nah, I'm just gonna bin the Shadowspear. Do we have Delirium? Almost. We have 3 card types. Amulet Go living up to the namesake of Amulet Go. Fog me. It's fucked up. Alright, well, this heat will never be good. You're trash, kid. You benched for the season. You'll never be good. I think I want to keep these other 2 cards in my hand for food. Fog is not good for me. It's not what I wanted to see. Now if they have like bounce land plus extra land drop dude, they could just exile my Phyrexian Dragon Engine again. Just kind of messed up. Well, they're an amulet deck, so they can bounce the bog whenever they feel like it. Which I guess is not right now. Still have enough to Titan too. Let's see what they get here. I can respond to the Valakut triggers by killing Dryad, and then that doesn't trigger anymore. They got a bog. Fucking bog. Second bog, not cool. I think I'm dumping at least this heat at the end of my turn. More heats. And these heats aren't going to be good. Play this land by Giganta. I do have to kill this, I know. Am I supposed to play this land by Giganta and then discard it if I need to, I guess, because it helped me develop my mana a little bit more. If I have second Titan, there's not that much I can do about it. I'm going to develop my mana. I don't think it matters what I get. It's a cultivator. Oh, it's just another Titan. Alright. We're turning the elk into food. It's reverse Oko. It is reverse Oko. Oh, spider space? I'm dead, by the way. Okay. That was the Daredevil we needed. Now John's banned for 6 months. We beat DT. I want the needle. Thoughtseize seem fine too. I want to overboard super hard. I'm not gonna leave in the Ragavans. Nor do I want the Nihil Spellbomb or the Pyrite Spellbomb or the Mishra, but I'm not gonna side out the Mishra. Maybe we meld. Maybe we beat them via meld. Breakfast tacos? I like breakfast burritos a lot, so I imagine breakfast tacos are right up my alley as well. Is this hand good enough? Yeah, I was dead to double strike. This hand's kind of mid, I agree. They had a floating red also. They had enough mana to give it double strike. I'm thinking about going turn 1 Urza Saga with this hand. I go turn 1 Urza Saga. I can get an early cookbook. Is that even good? I guess it cycles me into a new hand. Or give me a turn 3 cookbook. I don't know if this is good enough. I don't think it's good enough. It seems like a reasonable hand, but I don't know. This also seems like a reasonable hand, but it doesn't have red mana. I'll keep it, try to get to red mana. I'm only getting to 5. This might be an Amulet Titan player. No. No nonsense. I was thinking about leading on Urza Saga. Not sure that's good enough though. Oh lord, they're ramping. I need new hand. Give new hand, please. I wanna crack this, I guess I do. Well, if I've been a land with this cookbook, then I can turn on heat, which seems good. Yep. I'm just gonna get tightened. This needle's kind of useless. I guess we'll see if I have to heat something, like a Titan. Yes, I am going to have to. If I get a bog, then I have to also, like, probably gonna get Valakut Bog here. Why didn't we play Necromentia? We didn't have our 3rd land for it. We discarded it to the Dragon Engine, so we could hit land drops. It's not a Mold 5 too, which is pretty damn impressive. They just float in response, so I couldn't have done much about it, I don't think. So I don't have to discard the land, I could discard the Pithing Needle. Actually, I don't have to discard anything if they're killing this first. Oh, I do have an artifact in there. You're right. You're right. I have to discard the land. I didn't see the Bauble. Then I have to heat this. I don't think I can afford to heat the Dryad. This is kind of a tragedy. If I get another cookbook, then I could take this out of double Valakut range, but then they just start Valakutting my face. I think I'm just supposed to get the Shadowspear. I don't know if that's correct. I'm just gonna hope that they don't draw bounce land or threat. Seems unlikely, but that's our plan at the moment. Is just like try to grow this and put a Shadowspear on it and hope that it works. Seems like wishful thinking. Might want to needle this. Unearth might be really good as well. I draw like an Asmo. I guess I've been the needle. The plot thickens. Doesn't matter which one I discard. Right, I discard the Asmo, I can unearth it, play the cookbook, I discard the unearth, I can play the Asmo, play the cookbook. So, I don't think it matters. No, I don't want to cycle the Unearth. It seems unnecessarily risky. Amulet, sure. 10, 11, I can move him to 1. Alright, put you to 1, I guess. Alright, we won that game. Despite them going like turn 3 Titan. Dragon Engine plus Unearth is so sick. So good. I don't know if this hand's good enough. Probably's a little bit slow, especially on the draw. It's actually probably a lot a bit slow on the draw. I don't know if this is good enough. I have no way of putting Asmo into play. I probably have to mulligan this hand. This is hateful. But is it good? Maybe I just try to slow them down. I kind of hate this hand, but we'll roll with it. Cultivator, Dryad, Dismember. Dryad gotta go. I got bogged on. Alright, well, this hand's incredibly anemic. My hand does nothing. I guess their hand also does nothing for the time being. No, I'm saving this for... I think they're gonna get an Urza Saga at some point. I'm saving it for the Urza Saga. No, they didn't get the Urza Saga. Kind of surprising. Also, if I play this now, then they can just, like, Boseiju it. This is some sad magic. Not having any pressure against them right now is, like, pretty feels bad. I guess I Alpine Moon the Bog now. Make them get the Boseiju. Guess I have to. Not a great feeling, having to Alpine Moon Bajuka Bog. But, you know, this is what we have. I also have a Dismember here, though, so I don't know, it's gonna Dismember me. This Dismember is like a reason not to name Bajuka Bog here. I can't unearth this if I draw another land. I think I need to conserve my graveyard at this point, in general, though, because my only answer to a Titan is Unholy Heat, so I need the Delirium. So I think it's fine to name Bajuka Bog here, even though they do have the Dismember. I think they're gonna get a Boseiju. I got a Castle Garenberg. That's a lot of mana. Picking up the T-West. True, another Dragon Engine. What to do? This Heat's not gonna do anything for me. Hold priority with Heat. Put it on the stack. Dragon Engine. It doesn't get me Delirium unless I hit something else, though. Sack Engineer. How can we sack Engineer? I still wouldn't have Delirium. Because I put it on the stack, right? I hold priority. Sacrifice this. I still don't have Delirium because that's creature, artifact. It's not gonna change anything. Artifact, creature. This would be on the stack. So I don't think it's even worth it to try to go for this. I think I'm just getting the engine here. And then just trying to draw into an Asmo or another Heat. That is none of those things. I don't have any instance aside from Unholy Heat to hit, so it's not very helpful. Just like how Ovalchase was not a helpful draw. Alright. Kill me. This is not good. I'm gonna die. Not good at all. This Bajuka Bog fucked me up every game. Can't finesse the Delirium on Bodo, yeah. Just target the primetime with Heat and be like, Heat. And then they pick up their Titan and put it into the graveyard. You just gotta do it confidently. Don't cheat, chat. Don't cheat. Cheating is bad. Well, it doesn't die if they Boseiju my Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Or if they dismember something, like the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Now they just have a Beseiju chilling in their hand also. And they get to play the Bajuka Bog. We're so dead. Two, three, four. Street rates over baubles. Yeah, we could do that. We can make some changes and try it again. I thought it looked too fair, but on second thought, I'm like, maybe he is good. Because we, like, put up a really good fight against Titan, despite them having turn 3 Titan. And that last game, we kind of, like, fumbled and died, but they didn't really do that much either. Tron. Big mana deck into big mana deck. This is going to be difficult to win. Oh, less easy. Just going to do this now because I'm pretty sure they're just being mopey over there. They're going to assemble Tron. The Tron Vengers assemble. Always yes, always yield. Oop. Yeah, we're going to run the Flesh Gorgers in a prelim tonight for Dingo After Dark. We play Flesh Gorger Scam. The Flesh Gorgers are going to take place at the Fables, I'm thinking. I don't really have a good way of clocking them at the moment, but I guess the Bauble. Not ready for the Flesh Gorgers out of the Scam opponent. The new bad Scam card. Which one was that, Jeremy? Yeah, they could have Flesh Gorger here. I'm less scared of that than I am Worm Coil. I'm still trying to figure out what deck Agonizing Remorse goes into. Ashnod's Intervention, black, instant to the end of turn, gets +2/+2 when this creature dies. Return it to its owner's hand. Yeah. Somebody said, does that go in Scam? And I was like, no. No, it doesn't. Dilly, the melding. It's happening. Actually, it hasn't happened yet. We haven't melded a single time. With our one Mishra. I'm doing good, Dilly. I'm doing good. They don't have Tron yet. Okay. Engine doesn't actually work with Emery. That was something I also learned recently, is that Engine doesn't work with Emery because it's, when you cast Engine with Emery, it enters from the stack and it doesn't actually enter from the graveyard. So if you can't cast Dragon Engine out of the graveyard, it has to just come from the graveyard without being cast. Otherwise, I would say yes, absolutely. Well, we only drew lands, so we can't have fun. Fun allowed? Only lands? I guess just pass. I do like this old border Nihil Spellbomb. Looks really sweet. Tron player gets Tron. More news at 11. Yeah, we'll try with street rates. And I guess we'll leave the Mishra in because we need to meld it. We need to try our best to meld it. Boy. There's only creature, right? Yep. Sure. That's fine. Copium. Yeah, we did run the prediction already. I'm gonna crack this Spellbomb, I think. Probably. Maybe I'll myself. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna crack this. Draw a card and then cycle this Daredevil twice. Unearth. Alright. Guess I'll jam this Ragavan. Cast, go. Oh, I should actually cycle these while they're tapped out a relic. Before I forget. Well, if they don't have anything to deal with this Urza Saga constructs, they're going to be absolutely massive. Ugin doesn't do it either because Ugin only sweeps colored permanents. Worm Coil would be incredibly annoying. Unless I find another Asmo. Karn the Great Creator, that's a problem. That is a very big problem. This deck does not seem to do well against the big mana decks. The big mana decks just go over us. It makes it difficult. Yeah, Karn's pretty good against the artifact deck. There's a sideboard Blood Moons and an Urza Saga deck. Can't really afford it. We're playing Alpine Moon instead. No, you can't unearth the new Worm Coil because it costs... Okay, it costs 7, not 3. 3 is the alternate casting cost. Sure. Bridge. I don't really have an answer to bridge. I have to splash a third color for the Haywire Might. They exile their Urza Saga anyways, so we would have had to naturally draw the Might. Can attack here, heat the Karn. I guess I start by cycling this. I just don't think I can beat that bridge though. Alright. We will concede to that. Alpine Moon, Thoughtseize, Necromentia, Pithing Needle. Take out the Nihil Spellbomb. Kroxa. Probably the Pyrite. Maybe the Shadowspear. I don't think I want the Shadowspear. I'll leave the Pyrite Spellbomb in. Pyrite Spellbomb seems fine. We probably play one Bauble in the new build. You think? Maybe Kroxa is just not good enough. No, I haven't melded yet. It's making me kind of sad. Trim down on heats. I probably don't even want this Kroxa. I can cut like a Daredevil. No, we have not melded yet. We had like one potential opportunity, but it got Leyline Binding. I'll keep this. Tonga was just talking shit saying he was bored because I dropped a Colossus Titan. He was waiting for the triggers. He's playing Calibrated Blast. That's amazing. Alright. If I get to connect with Ragavan, I get to do some pretty sweet stuff here. Okay, maybe plan B. That makes more sense. Cultivator Colossus makes a lot more sense. We'll drop a Dragon Engine in here and pass the turn, I think. You know what? I might not beat this Tron player, but I'm going to try to meld on them. If I get to meld on this Tron player, I'll consider that a W. They kept the one lander. Oh, I'm going to meld. Oh god, I'm going to meld. Hello, Iggy. You came at a great time. We're going to meld on a Tron player. No, come back. I need to meld on you. They never want to stick around to see the menace. Tron players are the worst. I'm just trying to flex on them, and they don't want to get flexed on. They do us get a meld. Ah, yes, the third Asmo. It's all come together. I wonder if Phyrexian Dragon Engine would be good in Hollowvine. Oh my god, we're going to play that tomorrow. We're going to play Asmo Hollowvine tomorrow. No Decklist, exclamation mark deck. The Dragon Engines aren't in there because he doesn't... Decklist isn't updated? Should be. It's right here. It's right here. Just talking. Relic. No, I can't beat this. Karn the Great Creator dunks on us. Yeah, I know it's missing all the new cards. That's because Cardboard Live doesn't have the new cards. That's just Phyrexian Dragon Engine is the only new card here. Mishra's a meme. What would you play in the Pioneer Regional Championships mono green? Unless I would like, I don't know. I'd probably mess around with some new stuff. Like, this is a Pioneer shell that I was thinking about for a little bit. Got Gear Per Aether Grid, Jeskai Ascendancy, and Third Path Iconoclast. And maybe like first day of class to give your other things haste. I don't know. You could try like messing around with something like this Eggy. Like Containment Construct, whenever you discard a card to Jeskai Ascendancy, you actually get to play it that turn instead. It's kind of cool. I was thinking about that deck a lot last night. Yeah, I saw that. What are you doing with all these cards? So many cards. Stop it. Get some help. Let's try Rhinos or Glimpse of the Arcane Proxy card. What if I'm one step ahead of you? I'm actually going to play that next. Gain Rhinos. And then we're probably going to revisit Dragon Engine. I got a Ballista. Well, I'm probably dead to this Ballista. Cookbook, Asmo Cookbook, killing the Ballista. There's a card in play. I can't activate anything. Attack Karn first. Well, that's the point. They're going to chump you, right? And then how am I supposed to kill the Karn? I can't. If I can't kill the Karn, then they get the bridge. I deal 1 to the Karn. Not dying to Ballista was not my question, though. Well, not dying to the Ballista indirectly, because I'm going to die to this bridge that's going to pump the Ballista over and over. But I guess the Ballista's gone, but I'm still dead to this bridge. You have another Karn. Fuck out of here, Karn. Karn number 7. Warping Whale. My Goblin Engineer. Is there really that much to think about? Isn't it just like go get bridge? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna plus kill a land Warping Whale. Throw the Warping Whale token in front of the Asmo. And I hit the Karn for 1 again. Now we're back in the same position, but I'm down a land. Or that. I'm going to try Tonight Bolt in the prelim. I'm going to play Red-Black Scam with 2 Flesh Gorgers in the place of Fables and see if they're good, bad, or ugly, or all 3. Karn the Great Creator is a hell of a magic card. And Karn should add a Waste Pip. Yeah, I could see that. Your Flesh Gorge is going to be strictly worse in decks not playing Unearth. Well, you can't Unearth it, so. Sundering Titan. My lands. Yeah, we're not winning this game. The old 3-0 and a 3-2. Feels bad, man.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.